Good morning, welcome back to Postgrad Unfiltered. Today is Friday, September 27th, around 10:15 in the morning. We had a little hurricane come through here yesterday, but as you can see, my power is on. We were fine. We didn't lose any power or water during it. It was just super windy, but currently it looks beautiful outside. It looks sunny. It doesn't look overly windy. We didn't get too much rain, so hopefully there isn't too much flooding going on. Anyway, today is Friday, September 27th. Why are we here today? It is almost October. I'm going to take this opportunity to tell you about a lovely little exciting thing that I have planned for this channel for the month of October. I'm going to be posting a vlog every week for the weeks of October in a series entitled Vlogtober, because October for me is a very busy month. If you had any sort of interaction or conversation with me, you would know that I love Halloween. Halloween is basically my religion at this point. So every year during the Halloween season, I plan and write a Halloween murder mystery party with a different theme every year. This year's theme is murder at a country music festival. Should be a lot of fun. We have it here, and everybody comes and they have a character assigned to them and they have to find out who the murderer is. It's a blast every year. So, gonna be writing and finishing up with that. I also work on a haunted maze every October that is local to here. So, this year's theme is aliens and Alien versus Predator sort of thing. So, I've got to finish up my xenomorph costume for that. And then this year, we're going on a family cruise on Halloween. So that should be a lot of fun. We got a lot of fun things going on this month, which is why I figured we'd show you guys kind of what's going on, get the party planning spirit going, get the decorating going. It just helps get the vibes and the excitement for the Halloween season. Today on the agenda, I have to finish my xenomorph head. I probably have to go to work. There hasn't been an update on that. But I'm assuming since the weather is better, we're probably going to be opening up again. Then I made a lasagna that is sitting in my fridge that we will make for dinner tonight. And yeah, whatever else happens, probably going to clean the house a little bit and continue decorating. We started hanging up a bunch of lights because the goal is to not have any of these big lights on during the Halloween party. So I kind of have to find homes for a bunch of string lights that make sense and don't interfere with things like the ceiling fan. But yeah, basically plotting out lighting, plotting out designs, plotting out all the things for this murder mystery. And yeah, that is the plan for today. So this is my lovely little xenomorph head. I made this myself out of a motorcycle helmet and foam, and this here is a pool noodle. With some, I think they call it flex tubing. These are all foam clay. I fused the foam pieces to the helmet with foam clay. And yeah, basically gave it a coat of this latex-based paint to make it look super shiny. There is one area that I did not paint, and it is the underside of these pool noodles. So we're gonna go ahead and flip this baby over and paint that now. Stand up super well by itself, but you'll see here that it kind of looks navy blue. It dries like shiny black. It freaked me out at first too. Don't worry about it. If you ever end up getting latex paint, it will probably look blue. I promise you, it is black. But this is the first coat, so obviously it's a little messy. You have to kind of do multiple coats with this stuff, especially on the pool noodles, just because it's like painting styrofoam and it sucks. But this should look perfectly fine. I don't need it to look perfect because it's going to be dark for one, and for two, it's going to be the underside, but you can kind of see it sometimes, which is why I wanted to at least get a couple coats on there. So depending on my position, it doesn't look bright green. So we have this towel down because we were getting rain inside. So I'm probably gonna go put this up in the laundry and then fully clean all this gross outdoor shit that was kind of creeping in through the crevices of the door. While we're here, take a look at the storm conditions. Not too bad. Still a little windy, but fine. Goal this month is definitely to clean out our garage enough to find a home for these giant TV boxes, because I don't want them in my hallway. That grandma cart too probably needs a new home. It's been previously living in the back of my car. It might have to go back there. Too much space, you know? Like, it takes up space and it's unnecessary. Now, as for those lovely things, those are all inside because of the hurricane that blew through. Just in case we got strong winds, we wanted to bring everything in. We did get some strong winds, nothing too crazy, but we did get some strong winds, and those chairs definitely would have flown away if they were not inside. So these should probably go back to their rightful home outside where they live, but I can't do that until Dylan gets home because I am but a girl. I'm just a girl. I can't lift it by myself. Good morning. It is now September 28th. It is a Saturday. It is my day off from work, but I'm not entirely off from work. I am heading to Farmer Mike's to go take a look at the maze. It's our paid walkthrough day, so we're going to kind of figure out what's going on, where we're going to be, all that fun stuff, where we're going to hide, where the good scares will be, etc., etc. But first, I am stopping for coffee at one of my favorite nearby coffee shops. Coffee has been acquired. I got myself a iced pistachio latte with whipped cream. Really good. Taking it with me to the maze. I also got some hummus because I really like the way that they do their hummus here. They make it fresh, and they serve it with cucumber, watermelon radish, and pita chips. So good. So I'm taking that with me. Probably not going to be able to eat that while I'm walking through corn, but the coffee, definitely. Alright, we are back in the vehicle, about to head home just before the rain comes in. So I decided to stop by Target and get some stuff for the Halloween party and just get some ideas. So we're walking around. I have a few things, but we'll see. Alright, we are in the car, heading home now, finally. I went to a little more than just Target, because so many ideas all at once. You know how it is. I found a lot of things, can't wait to show them to you. I will show them once I get home. Look at this big old haul of Halloween. Big yawn, buddy. This lovely assortment of items behind me is brought to you by Target, At Home, and Michaels. Michaels, we got something very specific and I'm super excited for it. We got a cork board and some red string because I'm going to be making one of them serial killer murder boards for the Halloween party. I'm very excited. It's going to be a little interactive element for the guests. This is the first time I've ever done that. So I'm excited to see how it plays out. Basically going to have everyone's pictures and everything, and they can connect the dots with red string and try and figure out the murder that way. Very excited, super fun. Target, I got some like tombstones and stuff for like an outdoor cemetery setup, just because I thought that would be cute, nostalgic Halloween vibes, because I always had that growing up, and I kind of want to put it somewhere in either the front yard or the backyard. Haven't fully decided yet, probably the backyard, there's more space. But yeah, that's what we got at Target. We also got more light clips, because we need to hang up the rest of the lights that I got at home. At home, I mostly got lighting stuff. I think I got like a few tiny pieces here or there. I got like a candle holder and some candles because I want, you know, spooky vibes. So we'll set all that up. It'll be a fun time. Good morning. It is September 29th. It is still not October, but look at this lovely little creation I have behind me. I saw like a DIY thing on Instagram at one point where you can make little ghost candles by heating up candles in warm water and forming them into funny little shapes, and then we're gonna draw little faces on them to make them look like they're little ghosts flying around and doing their haunting thing. I think it's cute. This, if you try to do it at home, I commend you. It is a pain in the ass, and the cleanup is even worse. But they look cool, and I feel like they'll look really cool with the ghost faces on them. Today's September 29th. Like I said, I have work today, and then I'm probably gonna try and plan out the rest of the Halloween decorations when I get home. We were a little lazy, so we didn't do a lot. Also, we can't really do anything in the backyard yet because it's still flooded from the storm. But we did add in some floating candles in this hallway, as you can see from the ceiling. Should be super cool at night. We're also going to have a like creepy cloth lace curtain here right at the foot of the stairs, so it's like kind of a division of the upstairs and the downstairs. But we're not going to hang that up until later because obviously it's just kind of gonna get in the way until then. Mr. Man is sleeping at the top of the stairs. But anyway, that's the plan for today. And then tomorrow is Monday. I will have class, but other than that, just chill kind of Monday. So we'll find out what we're going to do when Monday comes. I'm that kind of person, and I know a lot of people are also that kind of person. After that, it will officially be October. Next weekend is the first weekend of the Haunted Maze. I am very excited. Anyway, that's what we're doing today. Let's get to it. So since it is a Sunday and I am working, I don't have a lot of time in the morning to do much stuff. So I'm probably just gonna go run and grab a coffee and then head to work. I have to be in at 9:45 and it is currently 8 and I drive like 40 minutes to work. So let's go get coffee and then head on our way, and then we'll do spooky shenanigans at the house when I get home. Strawberry lavender iced latte. Pretty good. For those of you who don't know, I love coffee. I love coffee, I love tea, I love everything about the cafe atmosphere, and one of my biggest goals in life is to open a like witchy apothecary themed coffee shop. So shit like this and making creative lattes really speaks to me. But strawberry lavender is a very good combination. If you haven't tried it yet, you should. I also got myself a tiramisu, and I totally had enough time to eat in there, but I didn't. So now we're on our way to work. And I'll probably just be early and eat in the hospital. It'll be fine. Morning, everyone. It is the next day. It is the last day of September. So exciting. Tomorrow starts the best month out of the year, October. Anyway, it's around 6:55 in the morning. Isn't the sky so gorgeous at this hour? I love waking up at this time. I don't love getting out of bed, but I love waking up early just for the pretty atmosphere and everything like that. And it's so quiet. and honestly, super peaceful. So I'm up early because I have to go to class. I have immunology today, and then it's a Monday, so we don't got a lot going on otherwise, but we're probably gonna go get coffee, hang out, figure out what we're doing today, as we usually do on Mondays. But yeah, I have class at 8 a.m. It'll take 26 minutes to get there. I'll probably have a little bit of time to just chill out, maybe do some schoolwork, maybe get coffee, who knows. But yeah, anyway, that's the plan for today. Gonna go to class, gonna hang out, plan the day, and go to paranormal whenever that comes around tonight. So yeah, let's get to school. I have gotten home from class. We went to our little coffee shop and planned out our day, decided today is a grocery day. So we're gonna go get groceries and then probably fix some of the Halloween things. We hung up floating candles in our hallway and they have all decided to no longer be floating. So we have to put them back up and fix that. And then we'll see what else we want to do in terms of Halloween decorations. Very chill, lazy day. We're making broccoli cheddar soup tonight.
Yes, we are.
And we got a bunch of fun things planned in like terms of recipes for the rest of the week. So gotta go get the food for it first. And yeah, just a chill, lazy Monday. So we fixed our floating candles. They are now properly floating. We actually hung them up with command hooks instead. They were originally hung up with tape, which in retrospect probably was not enough to hold the weight of the candles. So now they're hung up on hooks so they cannot fall. And we basically took a nap for the rest of the day. I just did some homework. We're making dinner. She wants dinner, but it's an hour too early. So yeah, that's the vibe. And then I'm going to head to paranormal, which will be a great way to end the night. Side note, we gave Steve a child. I think it adds a lot. The babies are scheming. No, Mel. No, Winnie, it is not time. No.
It is not time, Winnie.
It is not time.
2 hours, actually. Yeah.